Hello Udemy, I am Shazad Ahmad from checkz.com and welcome in lecture number 2. Today we are going to discuss about the tools, how many tools we are going to use in this series. So first of all, we need to install or we need to download the server. If you are using WAMP, LAMP or XAMPP, it's totally depend upon you. But in this series, I am going to use the XAMPP. XAMPP is a server. So before starting, I consider that you have the basic knowledge of PHP. First of all, codeigniter, basic knowledge of codeigniter, and of course SQL, and definitely the bootstrap. So I'm going to use the XAMPP. So this is the XAMPP in this series. And what about IDE? I'm going to use the PHP Storm, because PHP Storm is the best IDE for the PHP programming. I'm using the PHP Storm since I think 3 years. So where you can download the PHP Storm. So as you can see, I have already PHP Storm. Okay, so I'm going to show you how can you download the PHP Storm. So type jetbrains.com. So this is the official website of the JetBrains. They are providing the nice and the best IDEs. As you can see, the right data grid had the tools sections. So now find the PHP Storm. Where is the PHP? So here is the PHP Storm. So this is the PHP Storm IDE. They are also providing the other IDEs, like if you are working on the .NET, you can download these IDEs. So hit the PHP Storm button. So they are providing the 13 days free trial. So as you can see, they are providing 13 days free trial first of all. But if you are a teacher or you are a student, then you can just show the identity related with your organizations or your university. So they will provide you the 1 year free license. So it's totally depend upon you. So as you can see, I have my PHP Storm. So hit the download button. Choose your OS. For suppose I'm using the Windows 10. So that's why I have to download this version. If you are using the Mac, you can also download the Mac version. And if you are working on the Linux, you can download the Linux version. So as you can see, these are Ubuntu or Ubuntu. So I'm going to download this. So you can provide some information and download your PHP Storm. I have already downloaded the PHP Storm and I have already installed the PHP Storm. And for the database purpose, I am going to use the data grid. So as you can see, I have already downloaded and I have already installed the data grid. So go to your tools sections. So in the home page, okay, go to your tools sections and this is the data grid. So as you can see, many databases, one tools. You can manage many databases using this single tool. You can learn a lot of things available here. They are saying it's nice and each and everything related with the data grid. So in this series, I'm going to use the data grid because we are going to create the tables, the databases, so while working on the project. So I'm going to use the PHP Storm, data grid, XAMPP. So these are the tools we are going to use in this series. So if you are working on Sublime or Notepad++, it's totally depend upon you, but I'm going to use the PHP Storm. Or if you are using the SQL Yog or PHP MyAdmin for the database purpose, so it's totally depend upon you. But for the database purpose, I'm going to use the data grid. So I think in this this is enough for today. In the next lecture, we are going to cover some other topics. So thank you for watching.